Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm continuing with my Marvel Legends Blob Series, and this is figure number 2, Thor. Very cool, really excited to get him out. Thor is my favorite Marvel superhero, if you guys didn't know that. Some of you might have thought it was Hulk, which Hulk is. It's a tough race between Thor and Hulk, but I think Thor is my number one. But very cool. So now I'm only missing the Thor from the Giant Man series. Still really need to pick that up. I'm not too sure what this costume's from. I haven't really been too up to date with the new comic books or anything, so I don't know what series this is. But it looks pretty cool. Comes with the head of the Blob. On the back, just a little bio there on Thor. Some of his stats. And then of course you get a picture of the figure right there. And just a quick look of all the figures needed to complete the Blob. It's an okay series. It's got some pretty good figures in here that I really want. And it's also got some ones that just don't really care about, but that's normal. And for the Blob. And this was made by Hasbro in 2006. So let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, and I'm back with Thor. A very, very cool figure. Really only a couple issues with it. Nothing real major. First off, the head for the Blob. Very cool. Fat bastard. Very cool figure. Really looking forward to getting him. Comes with a pretty decent looking axe. It's not really much paint on that. It's just, this is all plastic. It does have the black on the handle, which is okay. Looks pretty decent. It's got a nice weight to it as well. Then he does come with his hammer, of course. I don't remember what his hammer's called. If anybody remembers the name for his hammer, let me know. I think it's Mjolnir, something like that. Very cool. I could be wrong. But I like the look to it. It really looks like kind of concrete or something, with all the cracks and everything in it. But definitely cool. They did a good paint job on that. And it's got a nice weight to it as well. Onto the figure. Like I said, I really only have a few issues, and it's nothing major. Of course, it's got the, I'll go through articulation, but it's got the ball jointed feet, which is pretty standard for these Hasbro figures. But it's a pain in the ass to get these guys to stand. You really have to like finagle their feet. But the figure looks great. My one other complaint is his arms. The skin tone, I don't know, just seems really white. It just seems a little too light for me. Especially for Thor. I don't know, just a small complaint, but really that's about it for me, because the rest of the figure just is amazing. It's got this really nice looking cape, and it's got like the fur up here, which is really cool. And then just the nice texture, if the camera's going to pick up that texture, you guys can see. It's a soft rubber like normal cape, which is just really cool looking. It's got his wings on his helmet there, which look really nice. His hair and everything's sculpted around, which looks really good. And I really like the costume, like I said. If you guys know if this was from a certain series or whatever, because this isn't his normal clothing or whatever. But it looks pretty cool. Got some cool looking things, like some straps coming off his boots. Some cool looking plates on his knees. It's a very cool looking figure. They did a great job on it. Articulation, of course, his head doesn't have much because of the hair, but he has a ball jointed shoulder and a ball jointed elbow, as well as the side to side pivot and then, or swivel, and then the back and forward pivot on the hand, which you can see the joint, but it's kind of tight, so it's not moving. He has the up and down torso joint. He does actually have waist movement, which is nice. He has a ball jointed thigh with double jointed knees and the ball jointed feet. So that's it. So he's missing a couple points, but I don't know, nothing too major. Like I said, really my only complaint is the ball jointed feet, because they just don't work out well. I like the Toy Biz style with the, they look a little goofier for the Toy Biz ones, because these actually look a lot nicer around the ankle. They just don't work as well. But anyways, that was the Thor. Thanks for checking them out.